The Blue Jackets get the first play of the game. And possession seized by Boychuk. New York's continuing on in their own end. Moved along and in. And ripped. Good chance. Denied. Skill play by John Tavares. And he picks it up. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. And at an angle, kick save. Outstanding. Thinking attack here. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. Back and forth they go between the points. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. He gains the zone. Right in front. One-timer. Terrific work with the glove. Couldn't keep it, though. Oh, look at this. One-timer. Great save off a howitzer. New York's getting an attack ready in their own end. Takes a perfect pass. Boy, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center.
Lee's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Onside. Knocked to a knee. Lost it. Slid to Jones. Great job on a cut pass. Back to the point. Shoots one. Magnificent glove save. Point blast. Passing one off now to Calvert. Has that point pass as well. Tipped by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. In the slot. He missed the net.
That's a quality chance on the backhand opportunity.
The Islanders through the neutral zone, controlling play now. Fires. Oh, and he missed the net. And it's a good pickup. Good pass up that left wing, and he's got it. Gets that one on across. Good job with the poke check. And the loose puck regathered by Hickey. Gotten quickly back. Free puck off a defender there. Columbus shifting gears back in the defensive zone. Dumped in. Glides to the safety behind the net. The Islanders looking to head man up the wing. Fires! Great point-blank save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Play is halted right now. Chance to hear from Ray.
Each team wants to be a four-line team, run their 12 forwards over the board. If you get contributions up and down your lineup, you've got a really good chance to be successful.
Many thanks, Ray. Mashed in. And possession reestablished by Hickey. The Islanders through the neutral zone, controlling the play. Great job on a cut pass. Thrown in. And the pickup. Decides he wants the corner. Right up. Score!
Especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
The goalie's in perfect position here, just not perfect enough. This is a really accurate shot.
Venberg's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
Scored by number 10, Alexander.
Nice standing poke check by Eberle. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Got it right back. The Islanders are out of their own end. Lets it go. Paddled aside. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Feeds the point. Receives that pass from the other side. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Terrific. They score!
The goalie made the initial stop, but he followed up on a second chance, and he beat him.
Halak's looking back at the net here. He thought he had the low stick side covered. He doesn't, and the puck's behind him.
Good help for the centerman. Blocked away. The puck is free, now taken up by Johnson. Looking to Panarin. Directing that one to Anderson. Around the 20th minute of this period. Through the corner. Using the point.
Last minute of play in the first.
Looking from the blue line. A shot. Missed the net.
He hammered that puck, and it just missed.
Good, quick pass up the middle to Lee. Takes a shot. That's a great save. And that's one period. Still 2 more to go. 2 goals scored, and both by the same team. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy for one, light for the other. 9 for the Islanders, and 3 for the Blue Jackets.
Before the end of tonight's game.
Columbus's lead is 2 at the end of the period. We'll return after these words as we see this goal one more time. Middle period has just begun. The Islanders have control of the puck along the boards. Couldn't get through. Nice pass right up the gut. Gets across, looks over his options. Takes that pass. Takes that pass from the other point man. Nicely off that bump. Tries in front. Drives it. A lightning-like glove save. The Islanders continue to probe up the wing. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Taken over again. That pass is cut. Gains the blue line. Pass cut. Pitching it to Panarin. Corralled by Johnson. Columbus is skating in their own zone defensively. Takes it right back. Blocked that one. Pass attempt to Eberle. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Lets it go. Save! Freezes play. Big face-off win. Drilled. Ooh, stick save. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Under 7 minutes have elapsed here in the second. The The Blue Jackets with the lead, 2-0. Solid, clean win. Columbus is headed to center. Took that pass right up the wing. Moves it to the corner. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Grabbed by Foligno. Wonderful play by the defense. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Shoots. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good reach there. Back on his stick. Columbus in possession as they travel in their own end. Gains the zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Gaining space, maybe time. Perfect passing right through center. It's dumped in. New York's carrying it in the defensive zone. And he steps in. He's got that pass at the point. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. No!
Every once in a while, you unload a clunker. That was one of them.
And he dumps it in. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. Right to the point. Slid back across from one point to the other. New York's in their own end and has possession. He's in on an onside play. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. With a strong wrist shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Good clean win. Can't get a shot on. Pitching this one to Eberle. Into the end of attack. Puck skipped away, he was knocked down. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Shoots one. Puck is thrown to lead. On to Letty. That one's off the frame.
Well, a bounce sure would have gone a long way for them as they try and climb their way back into this game, but the post denies them.
Good play. He beat everything but the post. Turned a shot on net. Score! They're back to within one.
It's not necessarily how hard you shoot it, but where you shoot it, and that was perfectly placed.
Bobrovsky's out in position. He's just hoping this hits him. He's not able to move quick enough to make the stop.
The Islanders are now back to within one. Late in the second period, still time to even this up before the end. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. He's alone. Taken over now by Hickey. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Good job with the stick. Skating with it now through the neutral zone. He covers and holds on.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
Quick work on the faceoff. Close in play. Point blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
defender held his ground. Puck is loose. Went to the backhand. And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Pay the regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3. That offer is available now. Don't miss your
His team hasn't been perfect. He was solid, especially on this one. This game is still close because of him. Intermission is next. "40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
New York's down after the first 40 minutes of play. Couple of positives. One, they're only down by a goal. Second, time of possession has been in their favor, but at some point they have to convert some of those chances. Leddy's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself in a submission.
Gains the zone. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Panarin's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
He imposed his will. Trying to go to Foligno. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Shoots it on. What a terrific save.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screenshot.
Leddy's shoulder absolutely annihilates him as he goes into the ice.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Dumped in. Moving it to Panarin. Snapping a pass to Foligno. Columbus failed to take advantage on the power play. They might regret this one.
They just can't take any more penalties. They've dodged the bullet there, and they're still in the game. But if they want to mount a comeback, they have to play at even strength.
The Islanders with a clean win on the draw. And now it's directed to Eberle. Hammered. Save! Passing one off now to Anderson. The poke check worked. And it's nabbed by Ladd. Gets in. What'll he do? A good stick there, so no complete pass. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Shoots one. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
A little under 5 minutes have transpired in the period. The Blue Jackets have eked out a 2-1 advantage. Venberg's pickpocketed again, looking to lead. Wonderful block. Chip to Leddy. Directing that one to Jenner. The Blue Jackets wheel it up the wing. Enormous hit.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Pitching it to Tavares. It's an onside play. Chooses the corner. Shoots. Score! And this one is tied.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Enzo, just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
New York's gotten the game even, and who knows what will happen next. Somebody's got to break this tie, or we'll do it in OT. Solid neutral ice poke check.
assisted by number 2.
Pass through center ice. Gets in, looks over his options here. That puck's loose, deflected away by Johnson. Nice tip of the pass. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
If you want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Laid on to Letty. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Under 9 minutes of sweat and anger here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This game is back in a tie. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Mashed in. That is one solid keep, and play can continue. Nicely received at the point. Gets that one on across. A great speed bump set up there.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
Makes that play deep. Pass attempt to Chimera. Pitching this one to Clutterbuck. Gets in. What'll he do? Slides it to the point. Flings it, and he missed it.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
Possession established. Good reach there. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Blue Jackets carrying it on in neutral ice. Shoots one. Save. Puck is thrown to Eberle. The Islanders with possession up the wing. Lets it go. Great stick there. Didn't get through. In stride, he picks up a perfect pass through center. Shoots one. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Gives it to the point. Sauced big time. Right in that catching glove. Good work.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
And they've won that draw. They can't find the target.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
A great wrist shot. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Just a hair under 4 minutes remaining here in the third. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. New York setting things up through the neutral zone. Propelled. You could almost count that one, but no. And he's hammered.
Tavares with the big hit. The bench jumps to their feet. Anytime a skilled guy makes a hit like that, the bench gets stirred up.
Good standing poke check. Possession once again by Johnson. Trying to go to Foligno. Nicely into the zone. He drives toward the slot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Tavares lays the lumber to him. As he cuts to the middle of the ice, he closes the zone where the forward might skate to, and he takes him out.
They won it. Now what can they do? Got it at the point. Oh, the pass just didn't work.
In the third period.
Last minute to go in the third. Slid to Johnson. For the blast. Snapped out of the air. And that whistle will give them relief for the moment. There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you got a chance. Otherwise, no luck. Let's see. They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? Nicely into the zone. On the outside, a shot. Missed. Oh, what a great opportunity that was.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
Hickey's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Moving it to Clutterbuck. Thrown in. The Blue Jackets leave their own end. Picks it up in his own end. Into the attacking end. Good work there. They'll have to try it again because of the defender's stick. Oh, he just missed wide.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
Hockey is a 60-minute game, but it can go longer. This is the one that will send us longer. Intermission is here. We have begun sudden death overtime. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Foligno. New York's in their own end and in control of the puck. Lets a shot fly. Not a free puck now. Chiseled down. Oh, broke it up. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. The Blue Jackets lug that along up the wing. And that's an offside.
Halak's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
A little under 3 minutes left to go in the period. Both teams have connected twice. The Blue Jackets win that neutral zone faceoff. Has it back deep. Snapping a pass to Ladd. Moved along and in. A whistle and a rest. That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. That puck's loose because of the defense. Looks ahead to start something. He gains the zone. Gathered in by Andrew Ladd. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? The Blue Jackets are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Islanders have an unusual power play beginning. It's 4 against 3. More space per man out there now.
Penalty to number
A
7.
big win. Let's see what
2
happens.
minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty. 3 minutes, 19
On to Hickey. Perfect receipt of the pass. Great glove save. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
The Blue Jackets are getting great goaltending. Here's another great glove save. This should really spark the team.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Corralled by Hickey. And now it's directed to Boychuk. Final minute of play of overtime. Who will the hero be? Will the clock even be? And a save. That puck went loose off the enemy. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. The Islanders in their own end have control of the puck. Passing one off now to Bailey. Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. Chip to Hickey. Takes a shot. Gives it over to the point. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
They win the draw. Now can they get it out? It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. The Islanders arrive at center. Onside. Shoots. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Routine play, done well.
Join our fan club and receive a
Columbus has remained in this game thanks to their goaltender. You want an example? Look at this one. Just one of many as we head to break.
exclusive fan club member events.
Well, the goalies are getting prepared. The coaches have submitted their lists of shootout participants. How long are we going to go on this? That's part of the fun of it. An outstanding save.
Halak stop gives his team a huge opportunity coming up.
Ladd's the choice for shooting position number 1. Absolute highlight of the day. Panarin's ready. The first round meant nothing. Still tied. He had an idea, but it didn't work. Eberle's got it. Will he be the first to score? He scores!
Next shooter for Columbus, number 10.
He scores! He had to score, and he did.
As a former goal scorer, Doc, I love these type of situations. I wanted to be the man.
It only weighs 5 ounces, but it is the game on his stick right here. No, he has failed. If he scores, the heat goes to the enemy.
Josh Anderson.
That was magnificent. This is the shot that can be the winner.
Matthew Barzal.
No goal on this one. If this is a save, the pressure shifts.
Nick Foligno.
What a save! Bailey's got a chance to realize a dream. He scores, it's over. That's what those pads are for. Some guys have scored. Will he?
Oliver Bjorkstrand.
Score! A save, and it's over. Oh, no, he doesn't score. This one took a full 3 periods, extra time, and finally it ended in a shootout.
That's why your star players get the big money to score goals in the shootout.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all.